Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here. So recently there's this team that was used in, I believe, the Smogon World Cup that had Arctozolt on Hail. And this is pretty cool because I know also Northeast, which was a team I was on, was working on some Hail too. So this is a team by Dragonclaw, and it has Arctozolt, as I just mentioned. And I actually used Arctozolt recently on manual Hail, so I thought it'd be cool to bring this to OU. So shout out to them for the team. If you guys want it, check out my website, pokeaimMD.com. The link is down below. Feel free to bookmark that website too if you just want my teams all the time. But we have Taunt, Magma Storm, Heatran, which traps Toxapex, and just basically everything. I guess Blissey is one of them too. Just standard Alolan Ninetales with Aurora Veil, but this one has Moonblast over Freeze Dry. I'm not entirely sure about why it has certain stuff, but we can figure that out as we play. Bolt Beak, Blizzard, Low Kick, Substitute Arctozolt. Blizzard's nice because obviously you don't care about, you know, Landorus, defensive Landorus, which can eat an Icicle Crash, and Blizzard just smacks that. It's better versus Hippo, it's better versus Garchomp. We have special defensive Landorus with Stealth Rock, Sub Roost, Kyurem, and then a Choice Scarf, Tapu Lele. So let's go ahead and just look for a battle and see if we can do some stuff with Arctozolt. I'm excited. I haven't used Hail in OU since I almost feel like, I mean, maybe when I record with Blunder at a point, but I think alone, like since the beginning of Sword and Shield, I feel. And I'm not talking about Aurora Veil, right? Obviously this one is Aurora Veil, but I'm talking about straight up Hail. This even has Icy Rock. It's not even meant for Aurora Veil to do anything, right? Like it doesn't really have too much abusers for Aurora Veil, but this is going to be crazy because my dude has everything over here. Dragonite, Scarf Lele looks exceptional. 1, 2, everything checked. I have a Thunderbolt for that one as well. Victini is an excellent lead versus me, so I'm just going to go ahead and start off with Landorus. It actually checks a lot of their team. Even if they're Glaciate, they can't knock out my Landorus in one hit. Subroost Kyurem is pretty nice as well, but I like Landorus early Intimidate. Well, hello there. Hello yourself. Freaking flirting on Pokemon Showdown. Imagine that was flirting. That was considered it. Should I pose? I'm going to stop because now it's getting a little weird. You're good, fam. Have fun. Anyway, not really much to do here besides click Earthquake. Even if they're Glaciate, they should not be able to kill me. This thing lives Ice Beams. Like they're not. It's 100% living Glaciate from a Victini. I'll say the final Gambit. I'm okay with that trade. Again, that's a mon I don't really switch too well into, and that just gives me a free Ninetales, I feel. Yeah, as they go Dragonite. So that was odd. I was actually expecting them to go Melmetal, and I was going to switch, but we'll get up Aurora Veil here. What the hell, man? Why is that your set? Time to use my Arctozolt now. It won't die to one hit under Veil, but damn it, why are they running Iron Head? I feel like I played this guy before. Yes. No reason to overpredict, right? I'm just gonna click Bolt Beat. Not gonna sub because Melmetal could come out. Just gonna Bolt Beat, Bolt Beat, Bolt Beak. Scarf Lele looking really good as well, and same thing with Heatran because that deals with Nihilego to an extent. Maybe I did mess up by not going for that because I could get burnt here. I knew that was going to happen. Whenever the opponent has, like, obscure sets, you always get burnt. Now, hopefully they go out to Como to try and set up as I click Blizzard. That's what I'm really hoping for. That's what I really, 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 really want right now. I knew I was going to get burnt. I should just click Blizzard. That was my own fault. The Bolt Beak for some damage. It's really strong. Okay, 18. Goodbye, my child. So Melmetal there under Veil. Kind of like the idea of getting up Veil again. Kind of also like the idea of just going Heatran because they're -1 and I can click Magma Storm. Maybe this might be the wrong play though because Nihilego can actually sweep me. This might be. If I miss, this is the wrong play. Clearly. But depends. If I don't miss, I'm good. Plus, like I said, I'm not as worried about... Man, that really sucks that I lost that monk, because I would have gotten off more damage off on Melmetal, and that would open up my Lele and even my Kyurem a little bit more. Let's pray we land this Magma Storm, though. On something like Como coming in, or anything really. Even Gyarados, I'd be happy to land. But like I said, I do have the Thunderbolt, so I'll be good. Shoot, on Melmetal, I want to land this damn Magma Storm. Final Gambit. Should I have switched out to something? I think Sub Kyurem is just phenomenal here, and it deals with Gyarados without having to give up my Lele. So I think I'll be okay. Provided I land this. Super power. Yeah, I'm gonna go Kyurem if they go out into Gyarados. I'm not gonna go hard Lele. Lele is important. But if they do happen to go Como, which they do, ooh, that hail chip and everything is really, really nice. That hail chip is sick, man. Let's go Lele now. As the Aura Sphere. And I will just click Psychic as it is my strongest attack to hit them. Whether they go Melmetal or not. Maybe I can get up the Veil again too. Depending. I obviously can't Focus Blast here, right? I think that's Scarf Victini, so I don't think it's Scarf Nihilego. But I mean, just because one mon is Scarf doesn't mean the other isn't, right? So I'm just trying to see like what I can do to win. Are you Scarf? If they're Scarf, they can only kill me with Sludge Wave, so I'd actually stay in on them as well. But if they go Melmetal, I bring out my Ninetales, I believe. I bring out Ninetales, I sack it, and then I bring out Heatran after to get the chip. Are these two enough? It really depends on what the Nihilego set is. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so there's a double Iron Bash. Get a little bit of Hail Chip on them. We're going to bring out Heatran just to get as much damage as possible and then see if we can Psychic win. This is, again, assuming we land these attacks, you know? And if we don't, then obviously it's just an L. My Magma Storm been on point, bro. Look at it. It's been on point, man. So they can't double, which means I can bring out Kyurem. They can't kill me with everything, so I might as well try an Earth Power. If they Dragonite, who cares, right? Like, I might as well attempt to Earth Power. Dragonite's +1, they're not killing me with Bounce. And if they go Melmetal, this is better for me. So this is not a prediction, it's more so I can afford to make this play. And maybe they're thinking, yeah, like I said, that isn't a prediction. I can afford to make that play. Because I can just Freeze Dry after. At the same time, maybe Freeze Dry was better into Earth Power. So I get the damage on them. Because I know they're trying to win when I Nihilego here. Dude, you thought it was locked? Get out of here. I'm gonna cure him. I might lose to this Mon all the time, but I'm gonna cure him. Can't really switch. Ooh, it is indeed Choice Scar. Hey, look at broken Kyurem, bro. Broken Kyurem. Absolutely broken Kyurem. It was Choice Scar. GG. I'm sorry. I would have loved to lose to you. I would have absolutely loved to lose to you. Alright, so let's keep going. Arctozolt was alright. I mean, I should have blizzarded because I got burnt. Arctozolt would have done a lot more actually, like in that game. Like even the weakening Melmetal early meant that Kyurem just. I mean, you saw how Kyurem took that hit from Nihilego, which means that if Kyurem was ever in, it probably just won instantly the second I got a hit off on Melmetal. Alright, I'm going to pause it, I guess, until we find a game, because for some reason the OU ladder, which has a million games... Let me see this. That's a great name. 15. I think too many games, but I guess most of them are hiding. Yeah, we'll be right back. We got a game immediately versus Rain. So, in theory, we have the matchup because Hail is just better. Oh, we've had Freeze Dry. It looks like we have the matchup. But Scarf Lele with Thunderbolt is incredible here. Typically, you go Barraskewda to start. But I'm going to go Lele into Landers because Landers' only role in this game is going to be to sponge a hit from Melmetal and then get up rocks. But we're going to go Lele early. As they go Melmetal. Now, they could double Iron Bash. They might also try and attack into Heatran. I don't think they have to predict Heatran considering they have a Rain team. So I'm actually going to go hard Heatran right now instead of going Landers. I did say its only role was, you know, what I said it was. But I don't feel the need to throw away Landers now that I'm thinking about it. Because I don't want them Ice Punching. Then again, without Heatran, they can double Iron Bash. Let me just make the Landers play. It's just that I'm Spadef Landers, so it's not... I'm not going to be taking these hits as well as I want to. But I do want Rocks up, at least. To weaken, potentially Spexal Canyon, and, you know, wear down the Barraskewda and stuff like that. Kyurem is amazing, right? Freeze Dry, Freeze Dry, Freeze Dry, Freeze Dry, Earth Power, Earth Power. So Kyurem's definitely key in this. They go right for a double Iron Bash. Look at the Rocks. I had a feeling they'd try and stay in, but I think it was still the better play to do this, especially because I can just bring out my Heatran now and just click Magma Storm. I'm a little bit surprised though, because considering how much Lele does versus them, right? But at least we can bring you out. Obviously, they can bring out their Melmetal here. Let's see if we can land a Hypnosis. Come on. There we go. So now we go Arctozolt and mess somebody up. That's just it, right? We go hard Arctozolt and mess somebody up right now. They didn't even double, so I'm hoping that they stay in. I'm really hoping they stay in. Come here. Stay in. Stay in and don't wake up. That's what I want. That is legitimately what I want. Stay in and don't wake up. Because if I get this hit off on you, I'm like super confident that Kyurem just wins. I'd very much like for you to stay in and not wake up. I think the better play is to low kick the first time. Because it's guaranteed damage on Seismitoad, yep. That boy took nothing. I'm a sub once. Because I think I can kill them with Blizzard plus Hail, maybe? Was that 80 base power? This mon's so weak. I think I might be able to. We'll see. Some Arctozolt just looks fun, man. This is a very fun mod. There we go. Alright, so once again, we're just going to low kick here because we will be able to 2-hit KO Melmetal. Nice, don't have to bother predicting. Actually, might as well Bolt Beacon this turn. Just in case they're crazy and go out into Pelipper. That clutch Hypnosis, man. I feel like Ninetales is the one that always hits it. Like, that Hypnosis is so clutch. And we got rid of that. Awesome. So their Psychic Resist is gone. They go Pelipper. I'm not going to predict Seismitoad. I don't think I had to. Ooh, okay. You can race your turns if you want to. Go ahead. I just want this Mon dead. I do have the heavy duty boots as well. You want to see a raw Blizzard? Look at this raw Blizzard. Yeah! Let's go. Alright. We could throw away Heatran now, which does nothing in this game. And that's a free freeze dry. What a goat mod. Yeah, so this should take something from them. Maybe Volcanion eats freeze dry and earth power, but I highly doubt it. And if I KO Barrasquito, I'm not worried, so. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I froze it too? I mean, that doesn't matter. He just died. Could be. I don't need Arctozolt to win, but I like the idea of getting rid of their stuff, so. Because I just click freeze dry if I bring out Kyurem. Yep, so that's a death. If they go Dragonite after, well, I mean, Dragonite should be 2-hit KO'd now. They actually can't give me Pelipper. If they do, they lose for sure. They lose a Scarf Moonblast. Also, Kyurem lives a hit from Dragonite unless it's running Outrage. Or Dragon Rush, I guess. I guess Dragon Claw as well, though I even know if +1 Dragon Claw will knock out this Kyurem. That's way too bulky. Yeah, 104 HP is too much. Just strong. I'm glad we hit that raw Blizzard on Seismitoad, that's nice. But yeah, at this point, there's not a lot my opponent can do. That's why I aimed for that Hypnosis on Melmetal. I had 2 chances to hit it, but hitting it upon switching was great. And then being able to low kick Seismitoad and then just them giving me Melmetal after was so big. Because again, we have these 3 because we can get up Hail, so Rain is gone, which means that Scarf Lele is faster and it can Moonblast to a KO. Even if Dragonite Dragon Dances or does anything like that, it doesn't matter. We win. Because Lele is faster. Yeah, it doesn't matter what happens here. I just click Freeze Dry again. Easy. Literally does not matter if they're Dragon Claw or Outrage or whatever it is. I go Ninetales after. Dual Wing Beat will not knock me out. Earthquake definitely won't knock me out. That's for sure. That's for sure. I doubt they're sub. They're definitely banded, but I'm going to make sure that Hail is up so that way Liquidation can't kill me either. Yep. Okay. Ah, Kyurem is a demon, man. Kyurem is a straight up demon, bro. What a good mon. What a straight up great mon, man. That mon's strong. I wonder if I get 6-0 by it. Except for Envy. Envy gets 5-0 by Tapu Lele. Even when he's using Kyurem. But that's fine. Me? 6-0. I'll bear it back with another game. I guess because these games are taking way too long to find. Okay, so we got a game. It almost looks like an Envy team. Like I feel like this is an assortment of mons you use. Corviknight, Crawdaunt, and Chansey are just like letting me think that. I like this team a lot. Like when I was testing it, it only lost I think 2 games in testing as well. Like I'm just thinking about it, and I fought a team similar. This is something I was managed to win because Heatran put in a lot of work. I'm just remembering that. I fought double Slow King though, which was fire. There's a lot of cool things. My opponent has a very threatening team. Nidoking is annoying. Chansey is annoying too. But honestly though, they don't really match up too well versus Ninetales as a lead. And Kyurem, Subroost Kyurem is alright. I mean, I don't actually think Subroost Kyurem beats Blissey plus anything because you just pivot. This is obviously not Blissey, but you just pivot back and forth forever. But yeah, I like Ninetales in here because it gets up to Hail immediately. I'm just going to go for the Aurora Veil and then bring out my Arctozolt and start messing them up, right? That's all I can do. So, time to go Arctozolt. Don't really need to predict. How much does Arctozolt do to Buzzwole? OU Physical Wall. Blizzard does 44 to 51. What a damn shame. Now this thing obviously dies. How much does Bulbig do? What are my excellent series of plays by my opponent there. Defog that away just to die to the next one. Why would they do that? I don't understand. But I'm not going to attempt to. We already know that that's Scarf Feeny, and very bulky Scarf Feeny for a crit to do 48%. So there's Buzzwole. I'll just use Landorus as a pivot. Doesn't actually beat anything on their team, as they are banded. To be able to knock me out, that got to be banded, right? And that has to be banded. I'm gonna double an Heatran here. Anticipating Chansey. Now this does invite in their Crawdaunt after, but we're gonna see if they give me this. That's a damn shame that my Landorus died there. I would have liked to get up some type of rock. I'm assuming what Feeny's gonna do is it's gonna trick. So what I want to do is I want to go out into Lele on the trick, because Heatran is important for beating Chansey 1v1. As it surfs, which is still fine. I'll just Moonblast, get chip on you, and I have a pretty decent double into Ninetales here because they can't 2-hit KO me, especially with the drop. I get up Hail and I can get up Veil. Yeah, there's Nidoking. So we get up the Aurora Veil in front of you. I don't know if Nidoking actually stays in here, but I can go Arctozolt after. Blizzard kills you. Please acknowledge the fact that you will die here and switch. Thank you. Please acknowledge the fact that you will die here and switch, dude. Honestly, they might not even need this mod. Let me just Blizzard. Whatever, man. Yeah. My opponent does not switch versus this Pokemon. That's something I learned. What are you gonna do? Counter me? I just click Bolt Beak forever. I don't know if it 2-hit KOs, to be honest, but yeah, that's a demon Pokemon. Oof, never mind. I'm good. Like, they don't have enough. It's like Metronome, bro. It's doing more damage. I mean, they do have enough, but they don't have enough. They only have 1 extra. There's no point in clicking Low Kick. It's only 60 base power. And I'm always faster, and this always ensures a KO, so that's a dead Mon. And they can bring out Buzzwole after. Wait, why hard Buzzwole? I feel like keeping you alive makes sense. This thing not having Psyshock is annoying. die there to Earthquake. Moonblast to KO Buzzwole. Wish I had Psyshock. Alright, so that dies. Awesome. And then I get to go back into my Bolt Beaker. Because they have Misty Terrain as well, I get to just click Bolt Beak forever. Yeah, I get to click Bolt Beat now. I guess I could still have counter. Nice. Give me this mon, so I just straight up win. Thank you. I think all I gotta do is sack Lele here. I'm a Psychic, that way they can't go hard Chansey. I'd rather die here and then bring out... I think Psychic will 2 KO Chansey. Yeah, I'll die there, and then I'll be able to bring out Arctozolt and just click. Basically, if they win Chansey, I was thinking Modest might 2 KO Chansey, but because of Psychic Terrain, they can't Aqua Jet me. And then I click Bolt Beak twice, and I win. I think. We'll find out right now. Go Chansey. I guess I could also, because of how many softballs they'd used, 10. I could technically beat him with that. I can't believe they did what they did with Corviknight early, man. Like, bro, don't disrespect the dude. What's my dog doing? We'll go check on her while they take forever to click this move. Oh, she's just sleeping on the couch sideways. We're gonna go see, never mind. If I say that, whoops. If I say that, we're gonna go see someone, and then she gets all excited, she gets impatient, and starts, like, talking to me. She's like, I wanna go. Good game. Nice. Let us keep going. I'm recording these at different parts, by the way, because, well, I was doing a few things, but when I say I pause, I'll be right back. It's right back for you, but sometimes I got things to do. Sometimes it's a whole day in between, like, as well. Really cool team. Looks very, very Arctozolted. Arctozolted? Looks like it gets Arctozolt. For sure. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Oh, Spadef Landorus is for sure my lead because it lives Dragon Bolt Specs attack. It can knock off Clef, which is great. Can knock off Landorus. Rocks are going to be really good here too for my Bolt Beaks and Blizzards to be doing 1,000,000 damage to everything as well. So I'm excited about that. What else? Heatran is okay. It's a good Dragon Bolt check, good Zapdos check. Hydreigon's annoying, and then I mean Subroost Kyurem wins when I KO Clef and also deal with Dragon Bolt because of the Infiltrator. So the ideal situation is Ailey Dragon Bolt, Ailey Landorus. I'm just gonna click Earthquake turn 1. I need to feel out my opponent, right? Like I will never. I've played this game for far too many generations where Heatran will stand and click rocks. Far too many generations. This is good too because I'm slower. So I not only get Stealth Rock up, but we get rid of their leftovers so they can't even pivot around and annoy my Mon. And I just get in Kyurem on whatever comes in, really. I'm assuming it's going to be Zapdos, but yeah, Kyurem messes them up. But yeah, that's going to be really good. Oh, Clef comes out. Okay. That's you. Want a Toxic here? I didn't think they go hard Heatran, but I'm willing to mess this guy up so that way my Lele can click attacks. I have more speed than them and they can't kill me in one hit. Good double on my opponent's part there. Toxic, Stealth Rock, U-turn. Okay, they're trying to work in their Dragapult, which is smart. I mean, they're doing what I should be doing or trying to do, but yeah, they're trying to work in their Dragapult right now to mess me up. We have Landorus low, and that's all that matters. That guy's Psychic. We can knock off now, because Shadow Ball won't kill me. Yup. Hey, perfect. And I can save this. So we can bring out Heatran here. So that's amazing for Kyurem, right? I'm just going to Earth Power. I don't care if they go back out on Landorus. But that's amazing for Kyurem. You're a demon if you go Landorus on this dude, because I could easily Magma Storm you. Go Heatran. Toxic is also okay, to be fair. But yeah, Heatran can easily recover. They go Zapdos, which I'm surprised about. Am I too weak to Clef that I should not be messing around with this thing? I think I'm okay. Just gonna Toxic. Awesome. Like, legitimately, probably best case scenario there, especially because we can bring out Ninetales. Even if they Volt Switch out into Heatran, that's good. Like, that's the best case, like them getting rid of rocks for me. Because now if I bring out Ninetales, they can never get up rocks or Landers, and the Bolt Beaking has begun. The Bolt Beaconing has begun. I think we're going to have to use that to beat Clefable as well. And Toxic on Zapdos means that Landers can click Stealth Rock and die before they default. Yeah, there's Volt Switch. Which makes sense. So obviously Heatran coming out is annoying for me. Should I opt for the Stealth Rock here? I think Kyurem is safest. I think Toxic is like the play they wouldn't go for. Yeah, exactly. And now to bring out Arctozolt. Because you shouldn't let me Earth Power you. Let's see. Yep, that's what I wanted. So I can Bolt Beak. This is all I want. I wanted this morning. Should I Blizzard first? I Blizzard first. In case they go Lando. Like a crazy person. Because you don't know if I'm banned or not. Bro, what the... Hey man, it worked out for them. I can't even be mad. If I Bolt Beat, you get smashed. My dude cannot hit an attack to save their life. Leftovers plus hail. I'm just above it, so I can get up rocks here. Nice. I'm gonna try. Let's see if we can do it, because I'll die in 2 turns. Yeah. Alright, so I get up rocks here. And then I die. Awesome. I think we bring out you now and we just click the Magma Storm. And that should be a kill on something. Besides Hydreigon, of course, but Hydreigon means I can go back out to Ninetales, so I'm okay with that. Oh, are they Teleport Clef? Ah, they're just Thunder Waving Clef. Ninetales. I'm gonna opt for Hypnosis here if I can, before getting Thunder Waved again. And 4. Well, I could bring out the goat. Ah, this guy's annoying. Misses all their attacks, but they're still annoying. So again, Arctozolt is my way of winning this game, for sure. Especially because they keep going Heatran to weaken it. I don't think Bolt Beat kills Heatran. Let's see. 56 to 67%. One more switching. One more switching, all I need, bro. Alright, we're going to click Freeze Dry here and not predict. Definitely not the Landers. Alright, now we'll click Earth Power. Hopefully they think I'm Specs. Could be! Awesome, awesome, awesome. So Moonblast is also free. Also free. This is full on support Clefable. She can only Draco. Just gonna go out to my Moonblaster now. Might as well not risk like a Flash Cannon or something like that, right? Bro, what are you gonna do here? I'm going Freeze Dry, bro. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, you gotta do something. You can't attack there, right? Yeah, that's an L. So we guarantee keep up rocks, which means Dragapult dead. You can't attack there. I don't need Kyurem to win. Though technically it can stall out Clefable. I'm pretty sure I just Bolt Beak and win. I'm also fairly confident in Moonblast 6-0, so. The last move is not Calm Mind on this set, that's for sure. That is for sure. Moonblast knockoff. Resub again. Take a couple more than Moonblast from him. Alright. Will he turn now? Because they can't stop my Magma Storms. I guess they could just knock me off, but besides that, they can't stop the Magma Storms. And this is why long-term the knockoff was better on Landers, even if they traded Toxic with me. And I guess technically I can go out to Ninetales on knockoff and click Encore. Encore there. I could try Aurora Veiling now. Because I can't go Landers because you don't know if I have Freeze Dry or not. Freeze Dry, even for Spadef. I know Ninetales doesn't have the best special attack. It can't do crap to me. So I can get up the Veil. I KO Hydreigon with Moonblast, guaranteed. That's the cool thing about having, I guess, Moonblast over that. I wonder what are the other calcs, or what was the thought process behind Moonblast on this set. Like, I'm generally curious. And the second Landers comes in, I'm good too. So there's a Dragapult sack. Yep. Get up that Veil. Clef comes back in. Sure. Just Bolt Beak here. Who cares if they go Landers? Oh my god, 70% is insane, dude. Like I said, it doesn't matter if they go Landers, because I just go Kyurem, which doesn't let Clefable come back in. God, Arctozolt's insane. This mom about to win too. I could. I'm messing around and clicking Raw Blizzard here. Nice, nice. So there's no Hydreigon set that could beat me. I guess Scarf Dark Pulse. I don't care. It has to flinch literally Kyurem, Lele twice, Ninetales and Heatran. Like they need so much. And Arctozolt too. It was Flash Cannon. GG. Man, Big Blizzard was fire. Big Arctozolt was crazy, bro. Let's go. Alright, so I was actually going to get another game because I felt like playing 40 minutes worth of games with this team. But I have to go. And, well, for those that don't know, it is my sister's wedding this weekend. So I'm trying to record a bunch of stuff in a row. This video actually itself was recorded over 2 days because I played a little bit in the beginning and then I waited a day. And then I played a little bit more because just things have been busy. That plus moving and everything. So I appreciate you guys, all your patience and everything. I know 30 minutes is standard, but you know, sometimes I feel like playing more with a team, right? But hope y'all enjoy it. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.